off of the new record. Here we go. Ba-bam.
Stand up straight now. Can't break down. Graduate now. I don't wanna be here. I don't wanna be here. It's a taste test of what I hate less. Can you die of anxiousness? I don't wanna be here. I don't wanna be here. What's about to happen? What's about to happen? I remember certain things. What I was wearing, the yellow dashes in the street. I prayed those lights would take me home. Then I heard, hey kid, get out of the road. I don't wanna be here, I don't wanna be here. Can't feel my legs, I might suffocate. There's a pressure in my chest. I don't wanna be here, I don't wanna be here. What's about to happen? What's about to happen? I remember certain things. What I was wearing, the yellow dashes in the street. I prayed those lights would take me home. Then I heard, hey kid, get out of the road. Can't change what you've done. Start fresh next semester. I remember certain things. What I was wearing, the yellow dashes in the street. I prayed those lights would take me home. Then I heard, hey kid, get out of the road. And then he slowed down and rolled down his window. And he said, can't change what you've done. Start fresh next semester. It's a taste test of what I hate less. I don't wanna be here. Start fresh with a new year. Can't change what you've done. Start fresh next semester.
Okay.
Damn.
Emma, was it Flames or was it Tame?
Tame.
It was Tame. It wasn't hard. It didn't go hard enough.
No, I did not love that actually.
What was it lacking? What did it need?
I just felt like it was a little coming of age in like a cliche way, and I just didn't really like it very much. I feel like I was watching like a 2010s like teen movie that just ends really nicely.
You know, I think it's because the mid-semester meltdown, mental breakdown. It's too close in recent history for you. You're recently traumatized by it too. You're not far enough past it to where you can enjoy a song about it.
It hits a little too close to home. I'm remembering what that was like, and I'm like, no, I don't want to revisit that.
Me and Giggins, we're old. We don't remember that shit.
What?
What? Giggins, did you like it?
That was the first 21 Pilots song I've actually liked.
The first one ever.
Ever. I mean, it wasn't the best thing I ever heard, but like it was listenable. You know.
Did you like or listen to their album Trench at all?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. And you were
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like, whatever.
It just never caught my attention. I just never got into it. Like,
Wow.
I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it. But this one was okay. But yeah, I agree. It definitely had that like, like his name was Greg. He was in college. Things weren't going too great until. And they played this song in the background. As he falls in love with somebody. It's,
Right.
Yeah, it was one of those.
Exactly.
Things. Yeah.
Oh my God! Did chat like it? I didn't even pay attention. Did they
Yeah,
like
they
it?
did, they did.
They did.
Yeah,
Well,
they're feeling it.
I liked the track.
Okay.
Aw.
I enjoyed it.
What did you like about it?
I thought the drums and the riffs at the start were kind of punky. Although somebody in chat immediately called that out and was like, "This is some fucking Apple ad music," and I was like, "Fuck." It kind of
it.
is. It kind of is some Apple ad music. I'm not going to disagree with that shit. It kind of was some Apple ad music, but there's some good Apple ads.
That's true.
There
Good
are.
Apple ad music. Okay, you have to give it to that Chairlift song. Okay,
Okay.
that was, you remember that song?
Yeah, I remember this. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I got you.
Like,
Okay.
well, anyway. I thought it had some great riffs. I loved the way that it kind of like got super harmonious on the chorus, and it still had like, kind of the driving rhythm section and everything.
Yes.
It kind of went from like early Arctic Monkeys to like Killers
Yeah.
in that shift. It kind of geared into Killers, and I was like, okay, I'm liking that. I liked the little acoustic breakdown in the outro. Yes, it was a little teen flick cliche,
It was.
as far as the storytelling, but I still thought as far as like a songwriting device goes, I like the way that the song kind of hits a wall at that point where it's like, "Hey, fuckhead, get out of the road," and then the song kind of like stops and then it kind of like restarts into the next chapter of the whole thing. I thought, again, I think there aren't enough people sort of like playing with narrative in that way in a lot of like popular music.
I can dig that.
So I mean,
With
I
sound.
don't know. I appreciated that element. The song is literally about suicide and death. Yeah, obviously, like there's some serious like mental issues and stress and anxiety going on throughout the track. But I like the the way that the storytelling kind of rolls out throughout the track. Anthony is our avatar to enjoy music despite any cringe. Yeah. I let you guys know what you can and can't enjoy. That's the whole reason that I exist. But yeah, I thought it was way better than the last single. I thought the last single was like kind of very iffy.
Yeah. This one caught me off guard.
Yeah, no, for sure. Welcome back to Trench. But honestly, and I said this in the review, I feel like hearing that song and then looking back at the last track, which was titled Overcompensate.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
did they literally overcompensate on the song and make it sound as goofy as fuck on Possible?
Welcome back.
On Possible. On purpose. On purpose, because I don't know. That sounds like cope, though. That sounds like I'm coping. Did 21 Pilots make a shitty song on purpose? Wait a second. Did they make their last album shitty so that they could come back with a shitty intro to their next album and then do the next single and it's awesome? The layers, man. The conceptual layers.
Multiple layers to
Like,
that.
how far will that band go to like entertain us?
They're all about concepts.
Back in that trench.
Yeah, I feel like anybody's coping the moment that, and I've seen these arguments online. The moment anybody is like arguing the position, like they made it bad on purpose. It's actually not good on purpose.
Oh, come
Like,
on.
it happens. I've seen lots of Twitter arguments. I've seen too many.
I mean, actually, that's how Paul McCartney described McCartney 2 as. The album was
okay.
like coming up on it. It's a temporary secretary. He was like, "Oh, guys, I was just goofing around. That was just me experimenting."
No, Paul, you're actually that
Don't take it
insane.
seriously.
And it just came out. You allowed it to come out into the world. You actually are that nuts, Paul. Which I
album.
mean, I like hearing that side of him.
Yeah,
The
wacky side.
temporary. Have you ever heard that record?
No.
Oh God. Yeah, maybe we'll play it later. Maybe we'll play it for shits and
At least
gigs.
temporary
I'm down.
secretary.
At least temporary secretary.
That song will blow your mind.
Okay.
You're like, "This is Paul McCartney." Like, holy crap, it's awesome.
All right.